Hey, everybody who has signed with Clemson since 2013 and stayed at Clemson has left with either one or two national championships. And some of these guys, I think you used the phrase, are on the clock. I guess you just sprinkle in the occasional big picture goal while never letting them lose the sort of short-term goal. Is that how your world works?
Yeah, that's a clip that I think got put out. You don't usually see much
of
me talking to my team.
I don't.
But that's just a fact. And we've got the class of 19. We've got several guys that are still here from that class, and this is their last shot to kind of keep that streak going. And honestly, that's why a lot of these guys came back. We had 7 seniors come back, 5th and 6th year seniors. We still got 2 guys from the 18 national championship team, and Maskell and Xavier Thomas. So we had about 7 guys come back, and a big reason why is, they're already graduates. 3 of them have master's degrees. They want to win a national championship, but it still all comes back to those goals that we talk about. Win the opener. Let's go win 10 plus games. Make playoff. Let's win the league. Let's win the state championship. Let's win the closer. It still comes back to those things. Our goals are set up to, if we accomplish our goals, we'll be the national champion. It doesn't say win the national championship, because I don't think that needs to be the focus. I think the focus needs to be, let's beat Duke. Let's win the opener. All right. Let's win the day. And it also, all of that comes back to today. Let's be great right now, right today. Like, let's stay locked in right where we are, because it's a long journey. And you can get overwhelmed when you are so outcome, big picture, focused. We got to just focus right here, right now, today, and let's have a good practice today. Let's have good meetings. This moment that we're in, because they all count on that day. So it's just, that's just the mindset. But yeah, it was a conversation that a snippet got put out, and but that's just the fact. Every class since 13 has won a national championship. And if that's something that's important to you guys as a player, well, okay, how do we do that? Do we just go win a national championship? No. Here, it's this right here. And how do we do that? Well, then let's have a great practice today. Let's understand that today, all right, is important. If in our world, as we say here, our world in football, if everything goes perfect, we get 15 days to play the game. And we've done that. We've been 15-0. We were the first 15-0 team. All right. But 15 days to actually play. So we can't sit around and focus on those 15 days, just like we can't sit around and focus on the national championship. What matters is those other 350 days. So 350 days of the year, we're actually working, preparing, thinking, dreaming, sacrificing. We're toward those 15 days. And so, as what we say is, if we're going to win the 15, we got to win the 350. And if you're going to win the 350, it's got to be a lifestyle of now. It's got to be win the day. Okay. And so that's what it comes down to. It's really not complicated, but it takes a lot of discipline to live your life that way, because as people, there's no hope for a better yesterday, but we carry these burdens from yesterday into today, or, we're overwhelmed by stuff or fear of the future, things that may never even happen. We don't even know if we're going to be alive next week, and so now we don't have joy in the moment that we're in today. And so that's just a mentality that I think you have to have when you're chasing something as big as a national championship. And so, let's don't chase that. Let's just win today. Let's win the opener. All right. And then let's go to the next goal. And then you just, you eat an elephant one bite at a time, right? That's it. Yeah. One bite at a time, man. That's the only way to do it. And that's what we try to get these guys to buy into.